a new chapter in weather prediction. On January 26, 2026, a major development quietly took place in a field that affects every person on Earth: weather forecasting. Weather prediction is something most of us take for granted. Every time we check the forecast before planning a trip or packing for the day, we rely on complex computer systems running physics-based simulations. These systems collect enormous amounts of data from satellites, radar, weather stations, and other sensors, and then use powerful supercomputers to calculate what the atmosphere is likely to do next. But this traditional process is slow, expensive, and limited by how much computing power it requires. That changed on January 26th, when Nvidia, a company best known for graphics chips and artificial intelligence hardware, introduced a new family of AI models aimed at transforming how weather forecasts are generated. Nvidia's new AI weather models, what was announced? Nvidia announced that it has released 3 open-source artificial intelligence models designed to make weather forecasting faster, cheaper, and more accessible. These models were unveiled at the American Meteorological Society's annual meeting in Houston. They are part of Nvidia's broader push to apply artificial intelligence to traditionally expensive and computationally intensive scientific problems. The new models are collectively referred to as the Earth 2 suite. Each is designed to handle a different part of weather prediction. A medium-range forecast model capable of predicting weather up to 15 days into the future. A nowcasting model focused on very short-term predictions, especially for severe weather events over the next few hours. A global data assimilation model that integrates data from various weather sensors to improve the initial conditions used in forecasting. All 3 are open source, meaning anyone can access and build on them without licensing costs. Why Nvidia's move matters. Weather forecasting is one of the most computationally demanding scientific tasks in the world. Traditional forecasting systems use numerical weather prediction, NWP, which relies on solving equations based on the physics of the atmosphere. While highly accurate, these systems are expensive to run and often require the world's most powerful supercomputers. As a result, not all countries or organizations can afford high-resolution forecasts. Smaller weather services may be limited in how often they can update predictions. Running large ensembles, multiple forecast scenarios that help estimate the range of possible weather outcomes, is often too costly. By contrast, AI-based models can process data and generate forecasts much more quickly once they are trained. Nvidia has stated that these new models can run forecasts hundreds or even thousands of times faster than traditional numerical methods and at a fraction of the cost. A claim that, if realized in practice, could democratize access to high-quality weather forecasting. How AI enhances weather forecasts. AI approaches work by learning patterns from large amounts of historical data. In this case, decades of atmospheric measurements and past forecasts. Once trained, the neural networks can approximate complex weather processes without explicitly solving all the physics equations that traditional models require. This offers several potential advantages. Speed. AI models can generate predictions in minutes rather than hours. Cost. They require less computing power, making them cheaper to run. Frequency. Faster processing means forecasts can be updated more often with new data. Scalability. Organizations without supercomputing resources may still run advanced weather models. One of Nvidia's directors of climate simulation said that AI could make large ensemble forecasts feasible, something traditionally too expensive with conventional methods. Running many forecast variations helps meteorologists understand uncertainty and risks, especially for severe weather. A closer. Look at the 3 Earth 2 models. The medium-range forecast model. This model is designed to generate forecasts up to 15 days ahead. This time frame is crucial for planning and preparedness, particularly for sectors such as agriculture, transportation, and emergency management. Instead of relying solely on physics simulations, this AI model learns from vast datasets and predicts weather patterns in ways that may rival or even exceed traditional models in certain situations. The nowcasting model. Nowcasting focuses on the immediate future, the first few hours of changing weather conditions. When severe storms, heavy rainfall, or sudden temperature changes occur, the ability to quickly update predictions becomes essential. AI enables nowcasting systems to process incoming real-time data rapidly and produce short-term forecasts that could help reduce risks during extreme weather events. The Global Data Assimilation Model. This model addresses one of the toughest tasks in forecasting, integrating data from many different sources, satellites, ground sensors, radar, and more, into a consistent snapshot of the current atmosphere. Accurate initial conditions are critical for any forecast to be reliable. This model uses AI to combine these data streams more efficiently and accurately than traditional techniques. Together, the three models form a flexible suite that can handle everything from immediate storm forecasts to long-term weather patterns. Open source and global accessibility. One of the most significant aspects of Nvidia's announcement is that the models are open source. This means researchers, government agencies, independent developers, and even weather services in developing countries can access and use these models without prohibitive software costs. Open-source tools encourage collaboration and innovation. Meteorologists and data scientists can adapt, improve, and test these models for local conditions. This could lead to a future where high-quality weather forecasting is not limited to wealthy nations or large institutions. Real-world benefits and impact. Faster, affordable, and accessible. Weather forecasting could touch people's lives in many ways. Communities could receive more accurate warnings of storms, floods, and extreme weather. Farmers can make better decisions about planting, irrigation, and harvesting. Energy producers could optimize grids based on weather forecasts. Emergency responders could plan evacuations with clearer data. For industries like shipping and aviation, accurate forecasts are vital for safety and cost management. And for climate scientists, better prediction tools mean improved understanding of how climate change affects weather extremes. A broader trend in AI and science. Nvidia's move reflects a larger trend. Artificial intelligence is being applied to complex scientific problems once believed to be untouchable by machine learning alone. From biology to climate science, AI is helping scientists tackle challenges that require processing vast datasets and making predictions under uncertainty. Weather forecasting, a field long dominated by physics and numerical methods, is now part of this transformation.
On Monday, the storm will veer north again and approach Taiwan. There are big uncertainties regarding its path.
The winter storm was hitting the east coast with wildly unpredictable snowfall numbers. The moment weather agencies started testing it, countries that could never afford their own forecasting systems suddenly had access to something that used to cost millions.
January 26, 2026. May not be remembered as a headline date for dramatic landmarks, but for the science of weather prediction, it represents a turning point. Artificial intelligence is opening doors to faster, cheaper, and more inclusive forecasting tools that could benefit everyone around the world. If you found this video helpful and informative, please like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more deep dive explanations on the latest in technology and science. And don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update. See you in the next video!